Welcome to part 4, how to sell like a coach. My name is Natalie Sabrina Dahl, and I hope you watched part 1 to 3. Part 1 we covered the questions, part 2 it was about authenticity, and part 3 about inception. So if you haven't watched those, please go back and do so. And today we're going to talk about something special, something specifically used in coaching, and something that I'm sure you are familiar with. And what it is something that I call the impact questions. And the impact questions in coaching, I and my students typically use in a way where we take the client into the future and we ask, what kind of an impact would this leave you? So when in a coaching situation, when we're working with the coach and the coachee has a specific outcome in mind. Like, okay, I want to find a new house, or I want to find a new life partner, or can you help me achieve my goals? What we ask is, so what kind of an impact will it have? How will it make you feel once you reach those goals? And we let the coachee paint a picture. And I ask the question also, tell me more about it. So asking more in-depth questions about the impact. So tell me, okay, what I do is I help coaches to create a successful business. So I take them into the future by asking, so what would that look like? Tell me your day. Describe your day. What time would you get up? What would you be having for breakfast? Well, sorry about that. We have a lot of tractors. I live in the countryside and we're going to have some rain this afternoon. So that's why they're going crazy trying to get their crops in. So what we ask is the impact question, taking them into the future and asking them to paint a picture, go in depth. And I ask also, tell me about your day, what would it look like? So specifically they can put themselves in that shoe. And this impact question and how would that make you feel, use it in a selling situation as well. So for example, one of the things that typically happen is when someone is looking to get help, they have a certain situation. So regardless what kind of a coach you are, you can apply this to any of those situations. So if someone is in bad shape in terms of health, they have a certain situation that they need help with. And what you can ask then, for example, for the health question is, so what will happen if you don't change this? What kind of an impact is that going to have on your life? How would that make you feel? 6 months from now, if you still have those 30 kilos, you're still overweight with 30 kilos. What kind of an impact would that have on your health, on your daily life? And this is kind of flipping it around to having them paint a negative picture. But you can also paint the positive picture. So ask, so what would that look like? In 6 months, when you lost those 30 kilos, tell me, what would you look like? What would you be wearing? What would you be doing that you can't be doing now? So you can do it on both sides. It's just a little bit sad, but true that negative sells better. So in sales, what we focus on mostly is the cost of inaction. So what happens when you don't act? What impact is that going to have? What negative impact is that going to have? And what's going to happen in the future if you don't change anything? Pretty much nothing, or you're going to be worse off than you are now. So the impact question, something that we use in coaching a lot, can be applied to sales in a very, very powerful way where you have your prospects understand the necessity of taking action. And action is the next thing that we're going to talk about in video number 5, because that's key. So stay tuned. Hope to see you in video number 5. My name is Natalie Sabrina Dahl, and if this was useful, please share it, leave me a comment. Love to hear from you.